Welcome to the final match of B.A.L.S Round 3. This is what I am affectionately referring to as the Battle of the Bottom. We've got the Asura Guardians versus the Edizmemes Knee Slappers. Now, both of these teams are at the bottom of the leaderboard, neither of which have won a game yet. They are both 0-2 for them from the first 2 rounds, so regardless of what happens here, one of these teams is finally breaking their losing streak and getting their first win, and the other one will be 0-3. I'm joined by Harold in the commentary booth. Harold, have you got anything you want to add about the Battle of the Bottom?
I'd like to play one of the bottoms again soon because I've lost my last 2 matches.
Well, you've already played one of them, and given how the round robin works, you won't be playing that again. But you'll be up against the Knee Slappers eventually.
I can't wait. But then I say that and they'll probably beat me.
Alright, well, immediately we got 2 outs from the get-go for the Guardians. However, we do get Mario on first. Now, they have opted for Mario Stadium. This was not decided by the usual stage bans, the gentlemen to this. I don't know why my game is lagging so much. Sorry, that is on my end, not your end. My emulator is starting to chug a little. We're getting a star pitch from Waluigi. But this Mario Stadium choice does mean that there will be no gimmicks in this time around. It is purely up to their CPU skills. Now we have got Mario in third and Red Yoshi on second. All we need is one good hit from the Guardians, and they get a point here. We do have Baby Mario up to bat though, and if anything, given how the last game ended, I'm sure Red is not happy about seeing this fucker on the RBI chance. He did lose them the game by bunting last time, and he hits it straight to Baby DK, so that's going to be no points scored for the first inning, but a very good attempt. Let's see if the Knee Slappers can do any better. I will say, in terms of offensive power, I believe I prefer the chances of the Guardians here, because they have. While both teams are lacking somewhat in power hitters, I think the only real ones on this field are Fire Bro and Funky Kong. But I think the Guardians have generally more consistent batting power. That being said, Fire Bro a menace on the defense with these catches. 2 outs already and no one on base. TrashLad is going to make that a change sides immediately. That's the first inning gone with no points scored. Will this be another low-scoring game? It's generally been fairly low-scoring tonight for round 3. So we'll see if that trend keeps up. Oh, that's a bobble from Baby DK. That is going to get Red to first. We got a single on the board. Not on the board, because there's no points scored, but on the field. Now, Firebro here, he is the power hitter. If he can land this, it's going to be a good start. Not quite, but it is fair. Alright, now we're up to an RBI chance with Red Magic Koopa. Now, Red Magic Koopa, surprisingly, pretty good performance on batting so far in the league. Let's see if we can keep that up. I mean,
another decent
that does load the bases.
The base is loaded now.
Bases loaded with no outs. This is looking good for the Guardians. All they need is one hit that's just good enough to bring Red home to home base, and that is the first point on the board. Shy Guy's going to wait out the changeup. We are getting another star pitch from Waluigi though. Let's see how this goes. Oh no!
Oh.
He catches the foul ball, turns it into a double play. So we've now gone from really comfortable to kind of sweating because they now only have 1 out left to play with, and they still need that hit to bring Red home. Waluigi does not want to let them get this chance. That's a foul ball. Blue Shy Guy does not catch it this time though. We're getting a star hit from that. Bobble. That does mean it's fair because it was a bobble. It wasn't initially over the foul line. That is going to bring 2 home for the Guardians. They are going to get 2 points on the board. Noki sitting on second. That is exactly what you want to see. Surprisingly, once again, I said this in the Dipshits versus the Hose, a Noki does something good. You do not see that often. Waluigi's starting to get tired already after that as well. Oh, no, scratch that. He's not starting to get tired. He's completely tired. Ediz, what change would you like to make? Monty Mole, cool. Any other changes?
Nah, we'll see how it goes.
Okay. We're bringing the mole out on the mound. Now, having Waluigi tire out this early is not a great sign for the knee slappers.
Whoa.
That is a pretty good
Missed
hit.
by DK Jr. Or is it Baby DK?
Body toss.
Is it Baby DK or DK Jr.?
It's Baby DK.
Okay.
It's the one from Yoshi's Island DS, not the one from the Donkey Kong Jr. arcade game.
Oh.
Oof, this is good. This is looking good for the Guardians. Is their bad luck finally over? They are 3-0 up. I mean, 3-0 up in the second is a massive turnaround for them. Normally it takes the Guardians quite a while to be scoring some points. Now, a clean hit down the middle. That's going to bring another one home. That's 4-0 to the Guardians.
Their strongest game yet.
It sure is. Now, Monty Mole's already getting tired. This is not looking good for the pitchers of the knee slappers. We're only in the second inning. A clean hit down the middle from Baby Mario. That's going to get bases loaded. Mario's actually going for home. Never mind. He does make it. Just about. And Monty Mole's already completely out of it.
Monty Mole is failing me time and time again.
Yeah, he really is.
That's TrashLad guy.
Anything else? Okay. Burning through 2 pitches in the second inning is not good for the knee slappers. Let's hope they can recover from this. Okay, that's... Oh, that's a close play. Does he make it?
What?
He does make it! I was about to say that space is loaded, and then Red Yoshi just ran for it, succeeding on a close play. I mean, if the Guardians can keep playing like this for the rest of the league, they might be able to climb the ranks. Good hit from Firebro. It's gonna load the bases up again. Never mind that it's just about out. I'm surprised he didn't get there. Still, 6 in a single inning. That is very good. I'm sure Red is very happy with that one, especially after his team's performance in the first 2 rounds. Oh, not a great hit from Monty.
Still keeping on the pressure, the Guardians.
Yeah,
Very good defensively.
They can hold the defense. It's only going to make it that much harder for the knee slappers. Baby DK up to bat with his banana. Throws it straight to Hammer, not Hammer Bro, Fire Bro. That's another 0-point inning for the knee slappers. It's they're in a rough spot here. It's definitely going to be an uphill battle, but it's still doable. Still very early into the game. They have ample time to attempt to turn things around. That is a fly ball. That should be an easy catch. Oh, Battle of the Shy Guys up here. Solid hit from the red one. Does get caught by Dixie though. I have to say this match is already a lot more interesting than I expected it to be. Okay, we're not going to get more points for the Guardians on the 3rd inning. Knee Slapper's really stepping up the defense. And that's exactly what they want to be doing. They want to stop the Guardian from scoring any more points and hope they can climb their way back up. Alright, here's up Funky Kong. This is the power hitter of the knee slappers. Let's see if he can make anything happen. A solid line drive. It's gonna get him to first base at least.
Ooh.
Oh, and that's the double play. Still not looking good on the offense for the knee slappers.
You hate to see
Guardians
it.
are doing what they do best and guarding. Even on the matches where they lost, even though they may have lost by 11 runs, their defense wasn't terrible. They just got pretty unlucky, and they're really proving that how good their defense can be here. There's a catch made by Koopa Troopa. Mario himself up the bat. Solid hit, does unfortunately go right to Funky Kong. Okay, these slappers definitely keep making sure their defense is on point as well. They do not want a repeat of the second inning. Oh, just about safe. I really thought that was going to be an out. We got Cooper on first. Fine slap hit down the middle from
That was
Elise.
a decent hit.
Yeah. Okay, that's not out so far. For, first two bases loaded with runners. Another good slap hit. Cooper is going to run for home. This could be the point scored for the knee slappers. Yes, it is. They are not out of it yet. Alright, still no outs, and we've got runners on third and second. So just another good hit could score another run, potentially two. Alright, we've got Monty Mole. I'm sure Adiz is not happy to see him up to bat for this one. He's not been happy with Monty lately. And it's prime reason why. The other two are still safe though, so we still got bases loaded, and that's only one out, so they've still got a little bit of wiggle room to play with. That is rough though. That could be a double play. No, just about safe.
Both safe.
The body toss could have ruined it all there. Fair? Okay, that's bases loaded, I believe. Into Dixie Kong, okay. Not exactly what we want to see, but as long as they don't get an out here, this is into Funky Kong, which could mean big moves. Oh no, the start pitch from Mario. That's not what you want to see. Is the power ball going to save it? There's foul though. Oof. It did save it from the catch, which is the better outcome. Still foul. Dixie Kong is struggling to get a good hit off of this. Okay, that might be what they want to see. Yep, that gets Waluigi home. That's another point scored. Base is still loaded into Funky Kong. Now, if Funky Kong can wham this could make a big difference. I mean, if Funky Kong scores a grand slam here, that will tie up the game. Oh, and he does wham it, but can they catch it? It's caught.
Whoa!
Oh, that was a close one.
Good catch by the Guardians.
Great defense.
Really needed.
They're finally leading and they do not want to give that up. Okay, Baby Mario throws a fly ball. This is likely caught unless the bananas can save him. The bananas do. Oh, the ball rolling away. Oof, that's unfortunate for Baby Mario. Just about safe. He is still in. He's still in. If that was just a little bit longer, he could have gotten all the way to third, but I'm sure they're more than happy with the double. Okay, that's gonna bounce off the wall, so it's fair. That both the monkeys get walloped, and that's gonna get Baby Mario home. That's another point for the Guardians. Fiber up to bat. That's foul ball. Oh, and he whams it! Is it a dinger? Is it out? There is no chemistry here, so very much likely so. That's a 2-run home run. Another two runs scored for the Guardians. A massive turnaround from their previous 2 matches. Now, I'll admit, when I called this the Battle of the Bottom, I was expecting this to be pretty low scoring. Both teams seem to have a hard time scoring, but this is not at all what I was expecting. That being said, Blue Shy Guy is tired, so that is going to be a pitcher switch for the knee slappers. Adiz, if you'd like to make a call.
Let me swap.
Just thinking about it.
Put me up to bat.
Any other changes or?
No, I'll leave it.
Okay. Okay. Not sure how I feel about this decision, opting not to fix the chemistry in the outfield despite just letting in a two home run because of it. This could be another one, unless it's against the wall. Yeah, it is against the wall. He's gonna safely get Magic Cooper to first though. Still no outs for the Guardians. This is looking like another good inning for them. Oh, I say that. Immediately into a double play.
Commentators curse.
Hey, they scored a 2-run home run. It's a good inning regardless. Are you listening to the noises that Noki is making when they charge up their swing? Are you hearing that?
No, I can't hear it.
You can't hear it? Wait, you can't hear it at all?
No. I don't think I've ever been able to hear it.
Has that been happening the whole time? If anyone is still in chat, can they confirm if they've had audio on my Discord share screen this whole time? Because if they haven't, that's oops.
No, I can hear it just fine.
Oh, okay, I just want to make sure.
Oh, is it me?
Apparently it's just you. Do you have my stream muted or something?
No, I shouldn't do. No, the volume is just very low for some reason.
Oh,
I never even realised. Yeah, I have now.
You've got through 3 rounds of balls with no game audio.
Yeah, I just thought that's how it was.
No! No, there is very much audio.
Yeah, I know that now.
Okay, well that aside, now you'll hear the Noki next time Noki's up to bat, because those noises disturb me.
They disturb you.
They disturb me. I don't know what kind of sound that Noki is making. Alright, Adiz on first. Already 2 outs, so it's not looking good for the knee slappers. Can they make this work? No, they can't. Monty Mole hitting it straight to Red Magic Cooper. Not a bad hit. Oh, Pink Yoshi going for the steal. I'm not sure what Pink Yoshi was doing there. They went for the steal and then opted to try and run back, although Mario was running to first, so they wouldn't have been able to go to first anyway. Could have played that a lot smarter, let's be honest. That's going to be a double play, and we're going to get changed sides because of that.
Timo just bowling off.
Yeah, I have no clue what was going through Pink Yoshi's head on that one.
It's the first time I've heard him.
It really is. I can't believe you've gone this whole time without game audio. You've not been able to hear the announcer calls every time he says like strike or out.
No. I didn't know that was a thing.
It definitely is.
I didn't hear it then either. I can hear it.
Oh, Funky Kong up to bat. Can he wham it? No, he can't. Knee slap has showed signs of life in the fourth, but have since kind of fizzled out again. They really need to pick this back up. I don't know why he
2
attempted
innings to go and a 7-point difference. I'll be hoping they can have a
Oh,
in
that's a
just like
strikeout.
6-0.
Oh, it's top of the 7th, so they've actually got three to play with here.
Which makes it easier.
Yeah, I mean, still an uphill battle, but it's definitely doable.
I'd be hoping they can get at least 3 per inning from this point on, provided the Guardians don't score anymore.
And it doesn't look like they will be.
Which doesn't look like they will.
That's a good catch there from Koopa Troopa. Now, can they make up for it on the offense? Not when they hit it right to Red Shy Guy. And they keep just hitting it to Shy Guy. That's not what they want in this situation. That
Ooh.
is foul. Okay, I wasn't
foul.
sure about that one for a
Just.
moment.
Yeah, just got a foul.
Oh, the catch. Oh, Shy Guy making sure the knee slappers can't score any more points.
That was a brilliant inning from that Shy Guy.
Yeah, it really was. He got all 3 outs.
That was a really good inning.
Yeah, Guardians have got their lead and they are guarding it with their lives, hence the name.
Guardians.
Now, we've got 2 innings left to play with. Now, ideally, the Guardians would probably want to score some more runs to lessen their run differential, but their offense doesn't matter as much here as their defense does. They already have a nice lead.
Double play.
There is going to be a side switch. Oh, 1.5 innings left. And these slappers
And these
really
slappers
need to lock
need to
in.
do something. Do anything.
Well, apparently Shy Guy won't let him.
This Shy Guy has a point to prove or something.
Shy Guy has taken the Guardians' last 2 losses very personally. Firebro's not having it either. I mean, Firebro was doing also doing really well defensively at the start of the game. Less so more towards the end, but oh no!
Whoa.
Oh no, he bubbles one! It was bound to happen eventually.
He's been doing so well. You can give him one.
Yeah.
You can allow him one.
On the bright side, they have secured 2 outs already against the knee slappers, so they're in a good position still. Yeah, and that's going to force the side
Just
switch.
getting baby DK out.
Now, if the knee slappers want a chance, they are really going to have to look in. They're going to have to score 7 in their in their last inning just to even tie the game. That is assuming the Guardians don't score any more this inning.
But I'll be saying, if in the second inning the Guardians can score 6, why can't they score 7?
True, definitely true,
think it
but
should just say.
it is going to be an uphill battle.
Yeah, definitely. They will need to give it everything.
That is fair. Is PQ actually going to run for home? No, but is sitting on third. They really want to keep their defense up. There's Guardians that don't have any outs yet. So, just the slightest mistake
I'd say
can
that's smart from
concede
PQ,
another
actually.
run.
Winning well. Just want to keep it safe, keep it calm.
That's fair. That is going to score another point. Still no outs on the board for the Guardians. Let's see if they can get any more. The more runs they score, the better. It really is going to help their run differential. That might be, okay, not quite a triple play, but that is good defense from the knee slappers. That's exactly what they want. Oh, that's fair. Gets hit by the power block. Yoshi decides not to risk it to go to third though, sitting comfortably on second. Fire
2
up to
bases
bat.
stacked. It's fire, bro.
Oh
With
my-
the This
And
could
there's
make it a
there's
real mountain
chemistry.
to
There's
climb
no
for the knee
chemistry. That's
slappers.
going to be 3 runs. They can't possibly catch that. There is no buddy jump.
As I said, now they've got a real mountain to climb.
The Guardians going from being the team known for losing by 11, suddenly up by 11. 11 is all they're going to be up by though, based on that. But if the knee slappers don't score any runs here, that is going to make a significant dent in the run differential for the Guardians. I mean, that's half of it. Climbing their way out of the negatives slowly but surely. That's a foul ball.
And I think they'll be happy with that. I think they'll be super happy with that.
I mean, hey, this has probably gone as good as it can for them.
Begs the question of what do the knee slappers do from here on out?
Yeah, they will. If they don't score any runs soon, they're gonna be 0-3. It's looking like that's the
3-0.
game. Oh no,
Surely it
sorry,
doesn't
my
come
mistake.
four.
I thought they were already on 1 out, but I misread the out table. No, they've still got 1 more to play with. But they don't have anyone on base, so it's not looking good for them. And that is the game.
And that's it.
The power block just coming in a little too late. Going from losing by 11 to winning by 11. What a turnaround for the Guardians. Unfortunately, that is going to leave the knee slappers 0-3. They remain at the bottom. But the Guardians here are the ones to climb their way out of the battle of the bottom and close in on the more so on the middle of the pack. I'm not sure. I don't believe this gets them any higher than 7th based on their current run differential, but they are clawing their way up there very slowly. Let's see who gets MVP on this one. Oh, tied
Surely
MVP
give it to
between
Red
both
Giant.
Firebro
Oh.
and Red himself. I think that's the first tied MVP we've seen.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, let's take a look at these box scores. Knee slappers getting 0 for Monty Mole. He's definitely not going to be happy with
Monty
the Mole
Mole,
for that. I
definitely
would not be surprised if the Mole
regretted it.
gets benched next game. But generally fairly low scores across the board. I mean, Dixie Kong with the 70, but everyone else getting no higher than a 30. Guardians, on the other hand, tied
Wow.
130 points for both Red and Firebro. 120 just on batting for Firebro there. 70 for Mario, 90 for Red Yoshi, 60 for Baby Mario. Surprisingly, not the lowest. I mean, the lowest is 30. I mean, the lowest points for the a Guardians player is the second highest points for a Knee Slappers player. So, yeah, big difference there. But congratulations to the Guardians. They are finally not on the bottom. I'm sure Red will be very happy with that. That is going to conclude round 3 of Bulls. We will see you next week for round 4.